Having done a podcast earlier today, there was information that arose after that was emanated and after we sent it out that the Iranian government, the Islamic Republic of Iran, sent a hit team to the United States to try to kill President Trump. Our so-called intelligence services, who have not proven to be very intelligent in the past, actually knew about this. This raises the specter of whether the lack of adequate security for President Trump in Butler, Pennsylvania was intentional, thinking by the higher-ups in the Department of Homeland Security and the Secret Service and the FBI, controlled by the White House, that perhaps the Iranians would be able to do the dirty deed for President Biden and eliminate President Trump. This needs to be investigated. The very fact that it was known that the Iranians had a hit team out to kill Trump, and I knew of one earlier many years ago with Reagan. The same thing happened with Gaddafi, and they took no action to beef up security, makes the Biden regime complicit in an attempted assassination. We don't know, of course, whether the attempted assassin in any way was related to Iran. It really doesn't matter. The very fact that there was such a threat and security was not increased and the Secret Service did not have adequate personnel, or worse, was collaborating with the attempted assassin, raises a lot of issues. Now, of course, if the past is a prologue, the American people will never get the truth about this. We know what happened in the Kennedy assassination. We still don't have the truth. But your Freedom Watch will push for this, not just with Freedom of Information Act cases, but hard-hitting lawsuits. We need to find out what happened. And this perhaps is not just a security breach, but an inside job to try to kill President Trump because President Biden didn't think he could win at the ballot box. I hate to say that, but this very well may be what's at issue here. Create the condition for Iran or another attempted assassin to do the dirty work and eliminate President Trump and therefore restore the Democrats' control over this country, the left's control. This is very harsh, I know, but you have to say it straight up. And if the intelligence services knew this, which they did, it's now known, and if the administration took no action, that is one conclusion that can be reached. I'll be back tomorrow with another special podcast. Until then, remember, the Father and Son will only help us. We help ourselves. Go to freedomwatchusa.org and contribute with tax-deductible contributions. We are your real Justice Department. Thank you for listening.